2019 Megatins are right around the corner, and we've already been asked, Robbie, are we doing this? Oh, fuck yeah, we're doing this. I wanted to talk about the overall structure and overall how we're about to, we're doing the truckload again. If you guys followed me last year, we did. We just spent over $10,000 on dual power, and man, oh man, the amount of people think I'm going neg is ridiculous. We're going to probably $5,000-$6,000 just over that. So we're going to talk about some semantics on the tins this year and some other stuff. But let's dig on into this discussion. You better like this video too, because God knows I need the likes. Just kidding. But show me some love, guys. All right, let's do this. All right, so first up, I'm not going to argue semantics with people, but having different rarities in the tins, this is the way we fucking should have done this from the start. I actually thought it was a dumb concept right off the bat, reprinting stuff in the same rarity, but you know, what do we know? So our little thing here. The 2019 gold sarcophagus tin will be fashioned after the iconic gold sarcophagus and is designed to reduce the amount of wear and tear sustained that will keep your cards in it. Everybody's going to throw these things away anyway, but you know what? Kudos to you. Each tin will come with 5 prismatic secret rare variant cards. 2 cards. Okay, so this is really cool. So you're not guaranteed a specific set anymore, from my understanding of this. So there are going to be 2 cards from a set of 6 with art designed by Kazuki Takahashi, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've already heard people go, oh, we're finally getting Magi Magi or Magi Magi Magician. No, I don't think that's the case. We actually already know what these 6 are. Should be the, probably the new Blue Eyes. I don't think we're going to get Ankh Karibo because I believe Ankh Karibo was a promo. But the Dark Magician Girl, the Bad Red Eyes card, the Ultimate Dragon, that should be the variety of things we get. And if this is true, and we're not getting specific ratios of these guaranteed, holy shit, that's a marketing move. I really like the fact that, once again, this should have been the way it should have been. Like, I guess when you generic down the tins like this and you were selling 2 tins each year and you just shuffle up ratios a little bit more, you'll probably get 12 tins in a case. You'll probably get 2 of each, maybe 3. I don't know. Math is hard. So, okay, so that's good. And then next up, we're going to get 2 cards from a set of 5 from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated series, which includes 3 Egyptian God cards with art by Kazuki Takahashi. We've beat this Egyptian God card alternate art shit to a pulp. I'm going to be honest with you guys, alright? But Egyptian God cards go up every year. We see this every single year that we get. If you're listening to this video like, oh, the fat man's dumb, he doesn't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base. Doesn't matter, alright? It doesn't matter if you're a casual, if you're an intermediate player, if you're a pro player. Every single person out there that holds their Egyptian God cards for a year, a half year, you're going to get rewarded. It doesn't fucking matter. They go up. So yes, automatically, out of the floodgate, Egyptian gods. I'm really hoping that these are new arts, but I have a feeling they're going to be reprints of the 1 alternate arts. Don't quote me on that, but it's what I could actually see. And then this is the interesting part. So you get 1 of 3 new world premiere cards designed to be usable in any deck. Well, I've learned my lesson here about listening to these things. So these will be reprinted in Japan later in the year. They're supposed to have got them before us, but okay, so you'll be able to help a strategy make a comeback. So some of the fastest strategies that might come from your opponent. So 1 card prevents graveyard dumping. I have zero fucking clue what you're going to do in terms of a card design like that. Probably will be a generic link too that says cards are banished instead. Sounds like a macrocosmo-esque effect. Another punishes the opponent if they summon too many monsters. We have a card like this called There Can Only Be One, which prevents that, which is pretty good. You got some pretty big shoes to fill there if you're going with the intent to be like that. So good luck. Good luck if you have some sort of expectations for that being amazing. And then the third gives you a reprieve if they set up a monstrously large field on their first turn. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm excited because it says, punish your opponent if they set up a large field turn 1. Do you know how fucking long we have needed a card like that? I don't know what they can do for large fields like that, because 95% of the time there is X amount of negates sitting across the table, so it's not going to be like you're going to be able to do anything to it anyway. It's going to have to include an effect that can't be negated for equalizing. But it's interesting that, okay, so the graveyard one doesn't really seem all that interesting to me. I'm going to be honest, that one seems whatever. That's kind of like a safety clause, I think, sitting over in the corner. Punishing the opponent for summoning too many monsters, the way they worded that makes me think it's going to have to do with the battle phase. I don't know, we'll see. But the one that if your opponent sets up too much of a field, we really need something to deal with this large board shit. I would like to see something like Sphere Mode, possibly. I think it would be too powerful to make something that says tribute all monsters that your opponent has, summon it to their field. That might be a little bit too dangerous for the game, because it literally trumps Sphere Mode at all points in time, and then literally, like, what are you gonna do? So there's that. So that's just in the promos. In addition, each tin has 3 mega packs, specifically crafted set featuring popular cards that were released in 2018, like Danger Tsuchinoko, Nightmare Mermaid, and Called by the Grave. Well, I definitely shat in this hand, and I really hoped that we were going to do something about Nightmare Mermaid. I really hoped. I believed. I had talks with many people, and we were like, yeah, we should probably just ban Nightmare Mermaid. We checked the Orcust engine. Call it a day. Nope. Nightmare Mermaid is a specific selling point on this set. Fucking rip. And then, of course, Call the Haunted. And then all of the foil cards in these mega packs appear in different rarities from their original 2018 release. This is the way you should have done this 100 years ago. I'm glad to see that it took you 2015, 2016, 2017. It took you 4 years to figure out that, maybe reprinting cards in the same rarity was a bad idea. Alright, now, I'm not a marketing expert. That's why I make YouTube videos. I enjoy talking about the things that I like, which are only Yu-Gi-Oh! And Vanguard. But you would figure, actually, Danger Tsuchinoko as a super might actually look kind of good. You would figure, specifically over time in the market, when you look at these sets that become harder to get, certain mega pack commons from other sets, I don't know if you guys have realized this yet, but certain ones of them will be worth more because there is inherently less of them on the secondary market. I know it's a strange concept, right? You would figure that there would be more of the mega pack shit floating around in circulation, but it actually ends up not being the case sometimes with this. We actually end up seeing abnormalities in the secondary market where mega pack cards, at least in the lowest rarity, will end up being worth more, because fucking nobody wants to go through their bulk for this shit. Nobody cares about a 10-cent card being worth $1, you know? Look at DRO4. Look at that train wreck of a set. So here's the thing with this set. I think between legendary decks and between the dual power this year, this will probably be the best of the best set. We've seen every year that Megatins are the best value. The way they're doing the promos this year just solidifies more stable value from them, which means you're going to get more out of your money, which means you've been warned. Start saving now. I think this product is so far out in the future at this point that you have zero excuse not to put some money aside, unless you're absolutely terrible with money, and then you're just terrible at life. But like, that's a decision in a video for another day. So yes, we are going to go hella ham on this. I can already tell you that. I already had a few discussions with a few people on this. Expected value on this set is already looking good, especially the different rarity thing. Like, absolutely. Like, and that also is going to help. One thing that these tins do, they actually help the secondary market value on those other cards like Danger Tsuchinoko from just crashing out in value because, like, oh, well, you know, we have another secret printing coming out. Well, fucking nobody is going to want to have more of the same copies. So, you know, who's to say that doing it this way will actually help out on release, have cheaper card value. But I mean, each pack is still going to contain the same one ultra, one super, one rare, you know, the one prismatic secret. Oh yeah, prismatic secret rare is back. Yay. Why can't we get 20th anniversary foiling? Like, it can't be that hard. Like, everything I've heard, same thing with ghost rares, like everybody wants them back. I understand that they're expensive to make, and cutting them on our side of the game definitely helps cost, but man, you know, like, wouldn't be that hard to dump a ghost rare somewhere. You know, make it a fucking prize card for winning a regional or something. You know, you can afford the extra $1 for that, you would think. But set is definitely looking up. I'm very excited. So yes, expect Hammerino, Video Reno, later on in the year for this. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And well guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.